Hello and welcome once again to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 24 of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge with Aston Villa. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure that you click that subscribe button for daily FM21 content, as well as tons of other stuff over the couple of channels that I run. More information coming out about that hopefully the weekend just gone, so make sure you check out that video. A new week and obviously a new week of Football Manager content. Really looking forward to it. Today we've got a Carabao Cup match against Chelsea before a Premier League match against Leeds. Now we do have Sevilla and PSV in the Europa League, you know, and I'm sure we'll catch up with that later on in the group stage to make sure that we, you know, show you some really good matches and a bit of variety. But since you were last with me, which was the opening day of the season when we beat Norwich 4-0, things have gone rather well. We beat Sheffield United 2-1 there with Glatzel and Fabregas on the score sheet. Fabregas scored a screamer in that game. I think we better have a look at it because a few of you guys weren't so sure about Fabregas, but have a look at this. 21 minutes into the game. This was absolutely brilliant from the Spaniard, and he is a true legend of the game. And it was Adam Smith once again, and then Fabregas bang into the top corner. That was a brilliant goal from him, and yeah, thoroughly pleased in that result. And then we beat Newcastle United 4-3. We were 3-1 down with 10 minutes to go. We had a player sent off, and then Douglas Luiz and Bertrand Traore got us back on level terms at 3 apiece, and then there was a penalty in the 92nd minute to come from 3-1 down to beat Newcastle United 4-3, and what a result that was. But then we went away from home to West Ham United and we drew 0-0. You know, not great. Toyn Koopmeiners has missed a penalty. Not great there, to be honest with you. And then Everton, we drew 1-1 against them. Jack Grealish coming back from injury in that game. Now, we did make a couple of signings towards the end of the window, as you can see. So we signed Sean McAllister. I think you might have seen that one in the last episode, after Patson Daka, who, by the way, already wants to leave the club because we promised him we'd improve the attack, and he wasn't convinced that we had. So, yeah, he's not happy at the club, but we'll see. And he hasn't actually scored since the first day of the season when he scored a hat-trick, which is a little bit worrying, to say the least. We signed Angel Di Maria on a free transfer. He's 34-year-old, only on a one-year contract. And you know, we'll see how he gets on this year. I'm not expecting him to be absolutely amazing. I'm not expecting him to rip up the Premier League. You know, of course, he didn't do it for Man United, so why would he do it for Aston Villa? But a little bit of experience, a little bit of depth in a position that we struggled to fill last year. Callum McGregor, one that I'm really excited about from Celtic. Excellent attributes. He's 4-star current ability. He's only 29 years old. So, you know, we're going to get 3, 4... maybe 5 years out of him. We signed him for £23 million. He's been fantastic for Celtic in the SPL, so I'm really looking forward to giving him a go on his debut today. And we signed Gillette Zunder on a free transfer for the under-23s. Now, I am still trying to sign Neymar. I'm checking on him regularly. Here he is, and he's still not interested at the moment, but I do think, give it a month or so, and I think he'll be wanting to come in. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. But let's have a little look at the team for today then. We've got Emiliano Martinez in goal with Bailly, Nelson and Koopmeiners in defence. We've got Adam Smith and Brandon Williams as our wing-backs, and Jack Grealish and Højbjerg in the middle, with Callum McGregor starting behind Patson Daka and Bertrand Traore up top. Buffon's nearly back. Another couple of weeks for him, so he can slot into the bench. And Ollie Watkins is a couple of weeks away as well. So starting to get our depth back, which is what we're going to need, because we've got matches coming thick and fast with the Europa League starting imminently. So yeah, we'll bring in Callum McGregor, and hopefully he'll do a decent job for us. I'm certainly expecting him to perform well in the Premier League. I think you know, he is an excellent player. So, yeah, looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are too. If you are enjoying the series, please do leave a like, because that is the best way that you can help new viewers come to the channel. And, you know, if you're watching this, there's a good chance somebody else like you will enjoy watching this series as well. So, the best way that you can help out the channel is by not watching that goal, because Lautaro Martinez has just mugged Emiliano Martinez there. The battle of the Martinezes. But yeah, you know, that's the best way you can help out the channel, is by leaving a like, getting involved down in the comment section as well, and of course subscribing if you haven't already for daily FM21 content. And yeah, I was flattered actually. I know Kev Lelujo posted on Twitter something like, who's the best FM21 YouTuber out there at the moment? What's the best content that you're enjoying? And somebody tags me in that. So yeah, flattered that you think that. I'm not entirely sure it's the case, but thank you anyway. But Mason Mount scores, and it's 2-0 now after 7 minutes against Chelsea. Now, the last time we played at Stamford Bridge, I think they absolutely thumped us 5 or 6-0. So this could be a bit of a humbling defeat, and it would be our first defeat of the season as well, which, you know, we seen last year was disastrous for us. But here's Traore with a chance, and what a goal that is for Bertrand Traore, who seems to be back in the game. That is a really nice finish. 5th goal of the season for him. He did score a hat-trick against Newcastle in that crazy match, and a nice little flick on there by Daka, and Traore, with his composure, manages to slip it past the goalkeeper, and it's 2-1. So a crazy 14 minutes in this match. 3 goals already, and you know, I can only see there being more goals in this match. Will encourage the team to try and get them to do something. That's headed away, but here's Grealish on the ball. Grealish to McGregor, to Smith. Smith pushing forward, and Adam Smith scores! What a goal that is! 2nd goal of the season for Adam Smith, and we're back in it. 2 goals apiece after 22 minutes, and Adam Smith, well, I mean, he was injured for a lot of last season, but he's come in and he's made right back position his own at the moment. He is doing a cracking job, and what a goal that was, and it's two goals apiece. Who'd have thought that when we went 2-0 down within 8 minutes? But here's Mason Mount. Mount on the ball. Now here's Sancho on the left-hand side. Is he going to whip it in? It's back to Mendy's into the middle, and Pulisic is there, and it has gone in, but I think it is offside. We're certainly going to get VAR to check that, I believe. Here we go. Bit of iron brew, yes, goal disallowed, so we can have a little look at it and see if we agree. Yeah, Pulisic was offside, so yeah. Makes sense. So 30 minutes in. It's 2 each. Koopmeiners gets it over the top, and I tell you what, Traore is chasing this. He didn't get there though. That's sort of the difference between Season 1 Traore and now Traore. He seems to have lost that yard of pace he had over the defenders. You know, back then he just seemed to run on and do a great job. But Pulisic into the middle. Oh, it's a header over the bar. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about Højbjerg. Oh, he's got an injury, actually. I think we should probably swap him out. We'll stick Fabregas in there, because Fabregas seems to do a great job when he plays, and obviously a former club in Chelsea as well. Here's Pavard, gets it forward. Pulisic, it's a good save from Martinez there. It's going to be half-time. And there we go. It is 1-0. 2-0. Where did I get 1-0 from? Right, it's time for everyone to dig in. Let's have a little look at what we can do here. So McGregor, I think, can play box-to-box. Prefers deep like DLP, but he can play box-to-box. We'll stick Fabregas as the attacking midfielder. That's where he's played really well so far this year. Here's Smith, Daka, now Grealish. Grealish, oh, that's a poor pass, and this could lead to a Chelsea goal here because we're being caught out. Pulisic is going to whip it in here, but Williams is there to get it, and he gets it away, but only as far as one of the Chelsea players. Here's Mason Mount. Oh, well, that was a very disappointing shot from the young man, and that could have been a lot better for Chelsea. Right, let's encourage them a little bit. Let's get them going again. Fabregas hasn't done the best. McGregor hasn't done the best, to be honest, on his debut, but we'll let him off. We'll say he's settled, or settling in. John McGinn is going to be the man to come on. He's having a good game. I thought I said having a good time. I was like, I'm really happy that you're having a good time, mate. Max Aarons, we'll bring you on for the last 20 minutes. I know Adam Smith has played well, but he's on a yellow card, and I'd rather have him rested than have him arrested. That was terrible. 10 minutes left of this match. Bai gets it away. Daka was there again. He has Aarons now. Let's give yourself a chance of being picked for the next match. Aarons loses it, but he gets it back. Grealish. Oh, Daka, how have you missed that, mate? That was a terrible shot, and he has Loftus-Cheek, and Chelsea have gone down the other end. Oh, Koopmeiners gets it away. Traore now. He has Williams. Well, end of highlight. Well, it looks like it might go to extra time, this. I think if it does, Grealish is going to be the next guy to come off because he is looking pretty pooped out there. And oh no, straight to penalties in the Carabao Cup. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Right. Okay. So there's a few people calm ahead of the shootout. That's fine. So definitely Koopmeiners to step up first. Although he has missed quite a few penalties recently, but we're going to trust him. Good old Seski can come in next, and then Mr. Grealish, Mr. Aston Villa there. We'll then go for Daka. Oh, well, no, I think McGinn and then Daka, because he's got one more composure, and it might be the one that keeps us in it. Then we'll go for Traore, and then Victor Nelson, Brandon Williams, then Aarons, then Martinez, then Bai. Yeah. Here we go. Right. Relax, pick your spot, don't change your mind. That's what we tend to say to them, and it tends to work. So touch wood, it's gonna happen again. Here we go. Koopmeiners scores. That's an important penalty for him to score, because it was becoming a bit of a bogey for him. Now here's Mount stepping up. Come on, Martinez. Not quite. Didn't go the right way. But Mount puts it in the corner. Now here's Cesc Fabregas. Has had a wonderful start of the season. Can he continue it? Yes, he can. Brilliant penalty from Cesc Fabregas. The 35-year-old, very much impressing at the moment. Timo Werner now steps up. Can Martinez save? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Brilliant. So, Mr. Aston Villa now. Jack Grealish, not the best penalty record. Oh, but he does manage to squeak it past the goalkeeper. And 3-1 now in the penalty shootout. Matheus Henrique now. Oh, he keeps them in touch. But if we score all our penalties, we will win. Here's McGinn now. Stepping up, hasn't had the best of seasons, but scores there, and that will give him a bit of confidence. So Chelsea now have to score both of these penalties in order to stay in the contest. Here's Sancho. Jadon Sancho stepping up with a chance to keep Chelsea in it. Will Martinez save? Yes, he will. And we're through to the next round. We've beaten Chelsea in the Cup on penalties once again, just like we did in the FA Cup. And, well, you know, we've got to be really pleased with that. Another penalty victory. But, you know, it's not going to happen forever. You know, we are going to lose a penalty shootout at some point. But Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, he's out for 4 to 5 weeks. This is what I mean. This is why we need the depth of some of the more experienced players, because if something like that happens where Højbjerg's out for 5 weeks, we need somebody to step in and take his place. So we'll find out who takes his place for the next match against Leeds in just a second. Okay, a couple of changes for this match then. We've brought in Tyrone Mings into defence to give Victor Nelson a little bit of a rest. We've also brought in moved Callum McGregor into the midfield with John McGinn and Cesc Fabregas deputising for the injured Højbjerg and the tired Jack Grealish. So that's what we're going to do for today. Hopefully we can get the victory against Leeds. We're playing Burnley in the 4th round of the EFL Cup. It would be quite nice to go and win the EFL Cup as well, or at least have a good run in it. We got the quarterfinals last season, so definitely think we have the potential to go far in that tournament. Got the quarterfinal of the Europa League as well, so you know, I think this could be a really good year for us. You know, I definitely want to use more of the under-23 squad this year as well, the ones that aren't out on loan, to try and just build that little bit of depth for us and get them some playing time. But here's Adam Smith on the ball. He's lost it though, after I was singing his praises last time out. Bai gets it forward, but I thought Traore was going to volley it there. But here's Williams. Williams, now Traore, McGinn. Oh, that was a good chance. And we started brightly, so certainly something to be happy about. Let's encourage them. Let's get them happy playing their football. Here's Smith. Oh, it's headed away. Now here's back to Smith. Here's Fabregas. Fabregas gets it wide to Williams. Williams, don't shoot, mate. Williams into the box. McGregor was there, and that should have been a goal, really. But here's Smith. Now Fabregas, Smith again. Oh, and they've lost it. Now Leeds are on the attack. Great tackle from John McGinn. He's a guy that's playing for his place at the moment, you know, and hopefully he can give us some selection headaches. Here he is now. McGinn, Fabregas gets it forward to Smith. Oh, that was such a piercing through ball from Fabregas, and what a shame it was Smith on the end of it and not Patson Daka or Bertrand Traore, because I feel like it would have been 1-0 there had it been either of those players. So half an hour gone. We've had plenty of shots, which is nice to see. You know, it's good that we're getting back to that, you know, pure chance creation tactic that we had season 1 and at the start of season 2 as well, when we were doing so well. But here's Daka on the ball. He's pushing forward. This is a great run from Daka. Patson Daka now gets it in. Here's McGinn. McGinn, Fabregas. Here's Williams. Williams keeps going. He's got to shoot, and Williams just has an eye for goal, and I feel like I might have to go into the player instructions and tell him not to shoot, because he never scores. He never scores, but hey, I'd rather he was having a shot than lost the ball, I suppose. But yeah, we've played very well so far. We just need to actually get out there and you know, get the result. So I think we'll keep it like that for now, but you know, we'll keep an eye out if we need to. In terms of the players, what a ball from McGregor. Here's Smith. This could be a great chance. Oh, here's Williams. Oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar. Is Williams right-footed? Because he always seems to shoot with his right foot. I'll check that after the match, if I remember. Here's Amavi. Gets it forward to Dela Cruz. Now Amavi again. It would be against the run of play if Leeds were to score, but it wouldn't surprise me. Meslier. Now to Walker Peters. Rafinha. Phillips. Phillips going to get through, is he? No, Traore's got it. Go on, Bertrand. Go on! This is great. That's his yard of pace, and what a save that is to keep us out. I tell you what, Meslier will be very happy with his performance so far. Yeah, he is right-footed, Brandon Williams, so that's why he keeps cutting inside and shooting with his right foot. Seems a bit odd to have a left back with a right foot. It does trouble me just a little bit. So it almost makes me happy that we don't have him on a permanent basis, because I don't know how long I can put up with that. McGregor is going to come off. He hasn't had the best of games. We'll stick Mr. Aston Villa on. Jack Grealish. Toyn Koopmeiners. Again, you know, I'm a bit disappointed with Koopmeiners since signing him. He's alright, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's living up to his potential. Now, granted, we're not playing him in his favoured position, but yeah, I feel like he should be doing a little bit better for the money we paid. Well, 15 minutes to go, but Fabregas with a free kick puts it in. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. I didn't see who had the chance, but it was a good one. Well, what do we do now? I guess Daka's the man that comes off. Paul Glatzel on. Stick him in there as a poacher. Maybe move Fabregas back to the midfield and give Jack Wilshere a go at taking the game to them. Let's do that. Let's go for it. Here's Fabregas. Well, he gets it forward to Daka now. Daka on the ball. Daka shoots and Daka doesn't score. Which is a bit of a shame. Alright, we got 5 minutes. We're going to go very attacking here, which is risky, but it has worked in a couple of the matches this season so far, namely that Newcastle one. Mings, forward to Williams. Go on, Williams. McGinn. Nope. Nope, I don't like this, but Baye's got it back, and he boots it forward. Now he has Williams. It's just end-to-end. Mings. Fabregas out wide to Williams. What a vision Fabregas has got. And oh, what a goal that is from Adam Smith. And he does score some fantastic goals, it has to be said. And moving it onto very attacking has worked there. But look at that from Fabregas. That was just beauty. And then Williams with the ball. And Smith, what a volley that is. That is a fantastic goal. What a strike from Adam Smith. And, well, both games he scored a goal. And it looks like it's going to get us the 3 points in this one. And that is a big 3 points because we really struggled to get through today. But Adam Smith, what a terrific strike that was. He's got 7 finishing. And yet he's pulling out these worldies. What a absolute cracker that was. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And it's a good win. It is a good win. You know, we played well. If you look at the XG, when it comes out, you know, we had a high XG, but I mean, what a goal from Adam Smith. That was absolutely terrific. You know, he scored 12 career goals. He got goal of the season last year. I believe. I think it was him. And well, he's got a contender for goal of the season already in this episode. That was insane. And for a 2 million signing, you know, a couple of years ago, we've done all right out of him, haven't we? We've done all right out of him. He's doing great. He's in good form. 7.43 average rating so far this season. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So, 2 wins today in the end. Not convincing wins, but hey, you know, we've played Chelsea and you know, a decent Leeds United side. And we're up to second in the Premier League. I don't think I showed you the table before, but we're second at the moment in an early contender in the title race, but after what happened last season, we just want to focus on getting the 40 points, and then we'll decide from there, really, how it's going to go. But no, very, very happy with that. So when am I going to come back is the question. And it's a good question. I'm looking at this, and I'm just weeping at the fixture congestion there. But, you know, we haven't got long until the winter break. We're going to get all of our Europa League group stage out of the way. We're actually only playing another 5 Premier League games before the winter break. That is crazy. So when do I come back? Should we come back for the... You see, I'm tempted to do this Arsenal and PSV game. But it just seems a bit close together. I guess we can do the Arsenal and PSV game, then City and Rapid Vienna, and then possibly PSG and Brighton to finish off before the winter break, and then we'll come back with the blockbuster episode of Bournemouth and Tottenham once the World Cup winner has been decided. Hang on a second, look at this. We're going to be playing 2 games in 2 days, according to that. I really hope that gets sorted out, but well, I guess we'll see. But anyway, that's where we'll leave it for today. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a big like down below. As I said before, it really does help out the channel, and it's the single biggest way that you can help new viewers find the channel, by sharing it, by liking it, by commenting down below. Even if you don't like it, give it a dislike. You know, any engagement really is key, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So have a wonderful day. I hope you guys are really enjoying the series and enjoying FM. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.